She was out there earlier, y'all. She was out there earlier.
Open your mouth. Open your mouth. Stick your tongue out.
If you hood educated, I'm glad you made it. Allow me to unfold my knowledge, wisdom, and understanding from a hood brother's point of view to all of you, here, there, and everywhere. Now check me out. This whole demonstration right here is completely disgusting. It's nasty, dehumanizing, degrading. A lot of people are saying that this act of this black woman has sunk black women empowerment back 100 years. And I don't agree with that analogy, and let me explain to y'all why. The first thing we got to understand is this right here. This black woman is not a representative of all black women. So I want to let the World Wide Web understand that right there. The black woman with self-esteem and empowerment is not finna let no stranger spit in her mouth, let alone spit on her, period. So let's get that understood, right? Now, we got to understand that we do have some sisters that are vibrating on a low frequency, that's in their lower self, that is mentally unstable enough to allow a stranger to spit in their mouths. This is ridiculous. And let me explain. Hold on. I'm getting some information here. Hold on, y'all. Yeah. Okay. So everything went the way it's supposed to go. It's a go. It's good. All right. Okay. Bet it up. Just then, breaking news. The African American black community has traded the black woman that let Kevin Gates spit in her mouth to the mountains of Russia. She ain't even a part of us no more. We done traded her. Yeah, it's over with. She can't even come kick it with us no more. She in the mountains of Russia. We done traded her. We don't, hey, look, you don't represent us like that. Now, allow me to say something. For two grown folks, if y'all want to spit on each other, spit in each other's mouth and all that old type of stuff, hey, in the privacy of your own home, man, spit at it. Do what you want to do. But a public display of dehumanizing and humiliation? Come on, no, No, you don't represent, you can't represent us like that. As soon as that brother said, hey, look, I want to open your mouth. And as soon as he tried to spit in your mouth, you was supposed to jump up and slap that fake beard off his face. Yeah. That's what she was supposed to have did. You spit on me? I know you ain't spit on me. And got the wrap in her hair. Y'all know how they do when they about to fight. Because she got that long weave down her back. Got the wrap in her hair. He done spit on me. You know how the women for they, you know what I'm saying, they got around that, they got to, you know, women come in on you like this here, they got to get into a groove, a rhythm before they start fight, you know what I'm saying, they, come on, just walk on it, yeah, and then windmill them. Yeah, she supposed to demonstrate that measure right there on Kevin Gates so that he can understand that he can't just be going around spitting in women's mouths. And I'm talking about word on the street. Word is coming out that this woman is pregnant. If you look at the video, you see she got a little bump. And I didn't pay close enough attention. I don't know if he asked her was she pregnant, or I think he asked her, you know, I can do whatever I want to do. And she said yes. Why? Sister, why would you allow this stranger? You don't know him. You don't know what type of infections he got in his mouth. You don't know what type of diseases he got. And you're going to allow him just to spit in your mouth and then send you back to the hood. Hey, go on, get up out of here. Thank you for coming up on stage and let me spit in your mouth, dehumanizing you. Now you going back to the ghetto where you from. You go back to work, wherever job you work at. And you let your employees, and I mean not your employees, but you know your co-workers. Ain't that her that man spit in her mouth? Your boss like this here. We ain't gonna talk about your kids because now they gotta go to school. Hey man, we sent your mama. Your mama let that man spit in her mouth. That's a whole nother story. They finna be getting bullied. I'm talking about for 2-3 months off of that demonstration alone. Your father, if he's in your life, your mother, they friends and aunties and uncles. Girl, y'all seen what you call on that thing? Let that man spit in her mouth like that. Oh no. I told y'all they ain't raised that girl right. No, she wasn't. I think she liked, cause they used to spit on her all the time when she was little. I think she liked getting spit on. Yeah, she liked that. You see what I'm saying, y'all? Come on, man. Like this thing right here is just, I'm talking about, it's ridiculous. It's out of pocket. But we can't just beat up on the sister like that. Right? We can't just tell her the truth like that. Yes, we can. But we also got to get on Kevin Gates' nasty ass too. Because here it is, brother, what makes you think in your mind that you can just grab a woman, especially a sister, and then just sit her down and dehumanize her like that, disrespect her like that? Kevin Gates, let me ask you something, man. Don't you got some daughters? How would you like it if a man grabbed your daughter like that? And I'm not talking about the young ones. I'm talking about when they of age. And you a classic man and you sitting back chilling, and here it is, you look on the internet and your daughter sitting there with her mouth gaped open for some stranger to spit in her mouth. How would that make you feel inside, Kevin Gates? How would that make you feel if it was your daughter, your mama, your grandmama, your auntie, your cousin, just a female relative? How would you feel about that? You wouldn't feel too good about that. And then you call yourself, you supposed to be a Muslim brother too? Come on, man. I'm quite sure the Quran don't say nothing about spitting on women, especially not in their mouth. I'm quite sure. But you calling yourself a Muslim and you supposed to be this righteous brother. And you one of the moles. Hey, look, I know Chief Malik ain't telling the moles, hey, it's okay, brother. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go on here and spit on the sisters. Yeah, make them open their mouth wide open and you spit right in the sister's mouths. You will be in violation. I guarantee you Chief Malik ain't standing on nothing like that. The moles ain't standing on nothing like that. I know they not. Spitting in sisters' mouths, man, you in violation. Yeah, you in violation. You need to be whooped for that. Talking about you a general. Man, get up out of here. Man, you supposed to be, I'm talking about, man, when a person see you in the presence of one of your sisters with the background that you supposed to have, man, they supposed to be like, man, that's a queen right there. I'm talking, you supposed to show that sister, I'm talking about the utmost respect. You supposed to protect the sister from that type of dehumanizing. You supposed to protect the sister from that type of disrespect. You ain't the one that supposed to be administering that type of disrespect upon the sister. Or no woman, period. But especially the sister. But here it is. He done let his fame go to his head. And the reason why his fame is going to his big ass head like that is because you got sisters like this that's blowing that big ass head up bigger than what it already is. Yeah, you got sisters like her that's, yes, you can do whatever you want to do to me. That man probably could have took his shoe off and said, lick the bottom. Why though? All because this man got some fame? All because this man got a little bit of money? You gonna let him spit in your mouth? He's not finna share that with you. For what? What is the incentive of you allowing this man to spit in your mouth? Now, if she came out and said, hey, it was all, a little thing, you know what I'm saying? I made a bet with him and he said that if I let him spit in my mouth, that he was gonna give me $2 million. I say, okay, all right. I'll be like, okay, yeah, that $2 million, you can go take care of your kids. You can create some generational wealth with that money if you do right with it. You can put your kids through college. You made a sacrifice for something greater. You understand what I'm saying? Hey, look, I understand that part. If there was some type of incentive to this whole demonstration. But from my understanding, this is just somebody that, a fan or something, that he just grabbed and was like, hey, come on. Rock with me. Yeah, let me spit in your mouth. Did y'all see how silly she looked after he spit in her mouth? Like that smile she had, that fake smile she had. She just sitting there just looking kind of embarrassed a little bit after that. Like she looking around like, damn, did I just let him spit in my mouth in front of all these people? And then now he just finna kick me off the stage. He ain't even finna go buy me a nothing to eat or nothing. I can't even get a drink. And then she supposed to be pregnant. What about the baby? What about the child's father? Do you let him spit in your mouth? What's going on? Come on, man. This is ridiculous. This is crazy. This should never happen. But it is happening. And let me tell you, sisters, something. Just because you run across somebody with some type of fame and with some money and stuff like that, don't allow them to abuse you like that. The next story that I'm finna talk about is not this, but it's something similar to this for the simple fact of this man right here got some money and he got some fame, and this sister just staying around and letting this man treat her beneath who she is. Just because a man got some money and some fame, women, don't allow men, because you got to understand something. Once a man get done using you, he go on to the next, especially when he got that type of money and fame. He know he can just go pick women and have as many women as he want to, because it's a lot of women out there like this sister here that'll just let him just dog her and then send her on her way, and she happy because she got a story to tell her friends. Girl, y'all, I let Kevin Gates spit in my mouth. It tastes like, I don't know what the taste was, but I never had nobody spit in my mouth before, but it had like a tangy taste to it. Yeah, it was, it was different. Come on now. We got to pull it together. You sisters got to have a little bit more integrity. And like I said before, this woman here does not represent the African American black woman. No, she does not. She doesn't represent the African woman. She doesn't represent the Afro-Latino woman. She doesn't represent the Hebrew, the Moorish, the 5%er, any type of what we calling ourselves nowadays. She don't represent that. This is a single person that made a dumb ass decision to embarrass herself in front of the whole wide world. So I want to encourage you, sisters, not just black women, but all women, because we got to keep it real. Some of these rock and roll stars, they humiliate white women by having them come on stage and do dumb stuff too. Latino stars, come on, right? This is not just a black thing. This is something where these guys, they get so much fame and they head gets so big that they think that they can dehumanize and humiliate women. And you got these women out here that's allowing these guys to do it. Now, if you women would have some type of integrity and treat these guys the same way how y'all treat the guys in the hood, a man in the hood can't even talk to you. We walk up, hey, baby, how you doing? I ain't got time for it. Damn, I'm just trying to, chop game with you. I thought you looked nice. Hey, excuse me, how you doing, sister? Can I get your number? You ain't But you gonna let this goof troop right here spit all on you in your mouth, dehumanize you, humiliate you, and he don't even like you like that. He just want to dog you and then send you on your way. Y'all sisters got to do a little bit better than that. This is Hood Educated, not Lane Related. Peace and love, and y'all take care of yourself out there. If I said anything that caused you to think, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed already. And if you're feeling generous, please make a small donation to the channel. Now, before I depart, allow me to give a shout out to some of the blessings that I received this week. Allow me to give a shout out to Catherine Connor, Sister Catherine Connor, for the $5 Cash App. I really appreciate that, sister. Thank you. Farmer Field for the $10 Cash App. Thank you, brother. Samson Williams for the $2 Cash App. I appreciate that, bro. The sister Dolores Beavers for the $5 Cash App. Thank you. I really appreciate that. And the homeboy St. Paul Scoot for the $5 Cash App. I appreciate that, brother. And last but not least, the big dog Shane Pratt for the $1 Cash App. Thank all of y'all. I appreciate y'all. Once again, this is Hood Educated, not Lane Related. Peace and love. And y'all take care of yourself out there.